Or you've got the kids that don't even tell the parents, or parents that are like, I ain't doing that, you'll just get a 0. The whole thing needs to be re-looked, rechecked. It's not...
They need to.
It's not working.
Exactly.
And I don't think it should be the whole display thing. I think that should be left for upper grade. I think a board and a report for 3rd, 4th, and 5th is totally enough.
I do.
Because you get these kids that don't have any money that are scrounging stuff out of the garbage just to make stuff.
Well, and the school will provide them, but that's not the point. I mean, really, honestly, if
the school provides the board and what they need for the board. They don't provide for the whole.
No, they don't provide for the display, which is required. And I agree. They really need to do that as a class project and be taught how to do it. Now, granted, you know,
maybe 3rd grade. Let's do a class one. And then starting 4th grade, they do it on their own, but not as extreme as...
Because there's parents that have never had to do that before, that don't know what a bibliography is, don't know how to take notes, you know, from different books to, doing research, don't know how to organize those notes, don't know how to make an outline, and don't know how to do the paper. They don't even know where to begin. And it's not their fault they can't teach their kids that. That's why their kids are going to school. And if the school is going to require this, which they do, it's a huge percentage of their grade that semester, that 9 weeks.
Oh, I like how the teachers threaten the kids. You'll fail if you don't do this. I hate when...
How can they fail the kid on something that they have not taught them?
It's empty threats. Empty threats.
Okay.
Okay, Betsy, we agree.
Okay, whose turn?
Yours.
Oh, okay. Nicole, how people act only to make themselves look good, but every little once in a while the real person comes out, and it's only then you realize what kind of person they actually are.
Yes, fake people.
Well, you're gonna run into that.
But that pisses me off too.
It does piss you off. It absolutely is a reason.
You know what? If you've got a parent that's like that, you can look at their child, and their child acts just like that too. I can look at kids at a certain age and know they're going to be some fake people.
Yeah.
And that makes
And I agree, it pisses you off, but they're everywhere.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it, but you can still grow up about it.
Okay, camera lady's wanting to say something. Okay, I can read. Granted, I can't read anything else you put under that. Would you like to bring it over here so I can actually read it with my old self?
All she's got right now is granite all over it.
Okay.
Anyway, Tanya says, I would like to see a show about people with loud stereos in their cars. I don't care what music you like. I don't care if you spend $1,000 on your system. Turn the shit down.
The beat down. Okay. I kind of agree with that.
Yeah, it is annoying.
Yeah.
And you really can't even hear what kind of music they're listening to.
All you hear is bass.
All you hear is
and it vibrates your car. I was on a small 2-lane road.
But every kids go through that. Every generation since they've had stereos. We didn't have stereos.
Yes, we did.
I'm kidding.
The dinosaurs roared prettily.
Okay, I'm kidding. Alright, yes, that is very annoying. That can piss you off. It really doesn't bother me unless it's like late at night. Some people will go down my road doing it, and that kind of bothers me. Late at night, yeah. It's definitely... And there used to be like a law ordinance or something where they wasn't allowed to do that, but you know, like half the laws.
Well, that's very hard to enforce too.
Yeah, but they don't enforce it. I've seen them drive
I know someone that got a ticket for it. In
really?
Gatlinburg. Yep, they sure did.
I think they do in Gatlinburg because the whole tourist thing.
Well,
but these back roads are
so bad that they're kind of stuck there.
Yes, that can piss you off. I agree.
Yep. Okay. Jennifer, I'm pissed about paying for illegals to live in America. This is a bad show today. Illegals to live in America. We pay the rent, lights, food stamps, and they also get families first and are exempt from the work credit. And I, as a single legal American mommy, has all the rules I have to go by. But if I was living here illegally, I wouldn't have to do crap. And that is what pisses me off. I work my ass off. Pay taxes and still have to jump.
Whoa. We have to bleep shit, but you don't ask.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Did I not? Did I say? Oh, I did.
You did, and you didn't bleep yourself. Okay. Yes, I agree. It is hard to be a single mom, and I can totally understand.
Well, it's hard to be a business owner. If you're here from another country, you get a $50,000 tax credit to start your business.
And you can read the McDonald's menu.
And you can read the McDonald's menu. And you don't have to pay taxes for like 5 years.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So then they sign it over to their brother. And so they get the $50,000 again and continue not to have to pay taxes. You know, we have to do everything by the book, and my God, if every I isn't dotted and T crossed,
yeah, exactly.
I'm going to jail.
That's it.
You know, so
that's a very legitimate reason to be pissed off.
It is. You know, like I said,
we could do a whole show on that.
We probably could.
And probably get in trouble too.
Oh well.
I got Kaylee. Well, I hate when my kids bring their homework and say, I don't need help, I'll do it in class tomorrow. More than that, I hate when they don't even tell you.
Yeah. Because
my kids walk in the door, I say homework, homework. First thing I say, homework, homework. And then, you know, when I get a chance, I go through backpacks. If it's not in the backpack and you're telling me you don't have homework, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, but they could leave it at school or anything else. I mean, my daughter, who's a very good child, you know, good child. You know, teachers always loved her, straight A's, blah, blah, in 4th grade. Oh, I'm getting the eye roll. In 4th grade, first 9 weeks, she couldn't stand her teacher. You know, the first 4 weeks, actually, because it was, you know, couldn't stand her teacher. And I'm like, I like your teacher. You know, she seems to me like she's actually trying to give you an education.
Yeah.
Well, a new girl had moved in down the street, and she wanted to go play every day after school. So it was always no homework, and there was nothing. You know, in 4th grade, they start trying to give them a little bit more independence, and they don't write down everything they're supposed to do. And first progress report came home. Quit sticking your tongue out at me. And
they're seeing who can roll their tongue better.
I was going to say, because
days off from school.
So anyway, she came home with an F in social studies on the progress report. I flipped. Next day, to the school in the morning, made her sit outside of class, went inside the class, closed the door, talked to the teacher. She almost cried with relief because I wasn't blaming her. I said, I just want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
She showed me where there was extra credit on the board. You know, she hadn't done any of it. There was homework assignments she hadn't done. I grounded her for the rest of the semester. School nights, she wasn't allowed to play, so might as well not lie to me about the homework because you're not playing anyway. She brought it up to an A.
There for a while would just trash it in the trash can on the way to the bus.
Oh,
and then say, I never seen it. I did, but he came back.
No.
I killed him, but somebody took him to Pet Cemetery and that didn't work too good.
He's part cat, huh?
He does do that evil thing sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, that's a whole other show too.
Okay. Next is from Missy. When you see older children raising their younger siblings. Yeah. Well, I think it's more than just older children. I think it's grandparents.
I would say grandparents. But when you have, like back in the old days, my mom had, I'm not saying my mom's old. I know that came out wrong.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
she had
the old days again.
My grandma had 8 kids, okay? Well, if she didn't have the older kids to help, nowadays I understand that could totally be wrong. And, you know, the mom going out, we're in the middle of something.
What?
Dogs. The dogs are tearing up the garage. They keep hitting the garage and everything. Do you want me to go check it?
Yeah.
I give up.
Seriously, like,
I give up. Maybe you should let your older kids race him so you don't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
I tried actually, and he still keeps coming back.
Okay. We'll take you to Pet Cemetery with Mom.
Cemetery's right over there.
Okay.
But yes, that is. I mean, I think when it comes to the fact that because the parent refuses to raise the child or is...
They go out partying. Hey, so-and-so's 10 or 11 now. They can take care of the baby. No, they can't.
And they're left to cook all the meals and, you know, basically raise the children, make sure
if you have to go out that bad, at least wait till you can find adult supervision for your child.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's not fair. I mean, having them help around the house and help with some homework.
So much nicer when y'all were gone. Nice.
Hi.
Okay, how are we on time, lady? Quicker than that.
31 minutes? Okay.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, we went way over.
That's okay.
You know what pisses me off?
That there's a time limit on YouTube.
Right. What pisses me off
here all day.
is the credit card machine. Everywhere you go is different.
That's true. No, what
no, that pisses me off. emails so bad because you're like, the person ringing you up is looking at you like, push the button. Oh my God, every button's different at every store.
Well, they don't even give you a chance. They act like you're illiterate. And
oh, yeah. Push the green button, please.
Meanwhile,
Push the
the
green
light's
button.
shining on the display, you can't see it, or they don't even give you a chance
or it's
to
like
read it.
backwards, and you're like...
Yeah! Or they just don't even give you a chance to read it. But the thing I love the most is they all ask, is this amount okay? No. Is this negotiable?
Exactly.
Because I really don't want to pay this price.
We're not supposed to say stores, right? There's a store now that says, do you want this all on this one transaction?
I know what store
and
you're talking about.
Do you know how tempted I am to
No,
find
I'd like to put it on your credit card.
No, I find every card I have and say, I want $1 on this one. I want $1 on this one. And you know, I was joking with them, and they said people like literally will pull out all their cards and do that. But that should be...
That's crazy.
But you should have to tell... They shouldn't even have to ask. If I need to use more than one card, I should have to say to them, I need to use more than one card, then they push a button. I shouldn't have to push yes, I want this all in one transaction every time.
So, I agree. Yeah, the camera
Okay.
lady's at it again, but we're good. Okay.
I think we're running over on time.
But I think we're okay.
If we hadn't had the kids, we would have been good.
I think we're still okay because I think they
Yeah,
upped
we
it to 20 minutes, I think.
Okay, we can
I
divide.
think as long as we can just lessen the quality, it just
We
means
can
they
just
won't be able
get
to,
rid of the kids.
just means they won't be able to see us as well. That would be a shame.
Yeah, we could get rid of the kids though. Not doing this with the kids again. Okay.
Well, actually, just so everyone knows, we kind of planned it this way. This is our normal day to film, and we didn't get to film last week because poor Tiffany was sick. She's feeling better now, but the kids are off from school today because it's Veterans Day, and happy Veterans Day, and thank you to all you veterans.
Everyone who served, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. And we just
We
thought
wouldn't be
it
able to sit here and talk about how we're pissed off if they hadn't.
No, we'd be in jail. So, doggy, okay. So, but we kind of wanted this to be a fun and different kind of episode, so we thought we'd kind of let the kids
Run loose.
run loose and...
Wasn't as fun as I thought it would be. Alright, I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Jill, and we are
Pissed Off Moms.
And I'm Jayla.
Stop it.
The pig.
You can stop it now.